Good evening, guys. This side, Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. Today, on 16th August 2020, I am shooting a video about a company, about a company whose name is BPCL, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited, owned by Government of India. When TikTok was live, we shot video about BPCL, and then I guess BPCL was around 280 something. We gave a long call about BPCL, but thanks to the thankless world, no one came us as yet when BPCL is more than 400. Anyways, we are living in a world of thankless people, so we should acknowledge that. But the last week, there are two news surrounds BPCL. And according to Treasury Consulting Group Hedge Fund Desk, both news are conducive. Very good news about BPCL. The number one news is definitely about the profitability of the BPCL, which is doubled. And I am very happy. Whenever a public sector concerns report a better profit, I am the most happiest man, because via this we are challenging the private sector companies to have a different benchmark. So example, if BPCL able to report double profits, then all the private sector concerns excluding Reliance will have a competition that we have to report better profits. Why excluding Reliance? Because Reliance in a different dimension. It is not an oil company, it's a conglomerate having oil, retail, fashion, and e-commerce, and now basically telecom, and still expanding. So Reliance is a conglomerate, but if BPCL is reporting double profit, then except Reliance, all oil companies needs to work more hard, because if a government owned company can make it happen, anybody can make it happen. So this is conducive news, and definitely this is having some impact on the stock, and this might have some impact on the stock. So this is part A. Part B is the privatization. So although no confirmed information as yet, but if you search Google, and day in day out the news reports that the privatization clouds are still surrounding the BPCL. And I think they would continue to surround BPCL for a while, and I think that within this year government will try and sell, but once again oil prices is at $40, and oil bankruptcies are rising across the globe, and United States unfortunately is leading this race at a faster pace. This may hamper BPCL disinvestment target. And God forbid, if the oil price will crash somewhere 32, 33, the probability is high as far as our commodities desk is concerned, then the BPCL disinvestment target is extremely complicated, or if I put in another ways, government, rather than going for disinvestment, government will go for divestment. There is a difference between disinvestment and divestment. Let's see how this shapes up, but expecting oil price to 50, 55, or probably in 60s is really very tough. Really very tough. It is expecting any cricketer will shot 24 runs in the last over of a one-day match. May possible, might not possible. This is part B. Part C, we got a news on 12th August. Numaligarh Refinery Limited, NRL, a subsidiary of state-run BPCL, has appointed SBI Capital to raise around 15,102 crores debt from the various lenders to expand its refinery. BPCL hold around 61.65% stake in NRL, while Oil India holds 26% and the Assam government hold around 12%. Last November, the government has decided to carve out NRL from the BPCL as a part of its strategy to divest its stake in BPCL, and Oil India and Engineers India Limited led consortium has agreed to buy 48% stake in refinery. So in short, NRL capacity is being extended from existing 3 million tons per annum, which is also known as MTPA, to 9 million tons per annum at an investment of around 22,600 crores. Extremely good news. Oil India is also owned by Government of India. Am I right? BPCL is also owned by Government of India. Let's play some game. A, profits. B, privatization / divestment, depends. C, capex, NRL. A plus B plus C equals to D. D is what? You decide. I have given ample of hints. And what is the position of Treasury Consulting and its clients in BPCL? We know. And you should not forget that after BPCL, a refinery, there is another company who will move in a positive direction. A smart investor with an IQ greater than 8 understood what I wanted to say. That is. This is Rahul Magan from Treasury Consulting with WhatsApp 9818 485 155. Treasury Consulting is a Singapore multinational headquartered group and soon moving to London after coronavirus. More importantly, we have our paid desk, hedge fund, and so many things, free Android apps and many things. In case you left with any questions and we think we can answer, you can WhatsApp us 9818485155. This is Rahul from Treasury Consulting. This is Treasury Consulting. Have a great time.